fam, welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the stories shaking Mzansi's reality TV scene. Today we're talking about Uvuyokazi Nciweni, who made headlines after walking away from Mpumelelo Mseleku, the son of polygamist Musa Mseleku. So Musa Mseleku, we know him. I cannot say he's the first, was it the first polygamist to come out though? I mean, it's the first polygamist that we saw on reality TV, who has 4 wives and is aspiring to have children, who has his own family drama. So guys, if you don't know Musa Mseleku, please go and watch my reviews about him and his family on my channel. It's under the reality TV review TV playlist. That's where you get all the juice, all the story about Musa Mseleku family. So now today we're focusing on Musa Mseleku's son, Umpumelelo. It's his first son, who's also an aspiring polygamist. So Uvuyokazi that we see here on the picture was the first girlfriend, then Tirelo was the second girlfriend, and now he wanted to introduce another third girlfriend into the mix. So he wanted to make the third newest girlfriend the first wife. He wanted to marry the last girlfriend. Last in, first out. Last in, first in. Yeah, I think it's last in, first in, because the last one was going to be married to get into the homestead officially first. So I don't know whether it's what pissed Vuyokazi and made it to say enough is enough and leave. So the question is, besides that, was she tired of the cheating? I don't think so, because this was already a polygamous relationship, because they're not married. There were 3 girlfriends, official ones. We don't know about the ones that were there outside. Was it because Mpumelelo would go do his things with other women, come back with things or diseases allegedly that come about when a man and a woman get on together without using protection? Or was it the disrespect? Was Uvuyokazi tired of the disrespect? Because Mpumelelo, as you know, is a sharp tongue, which comes across as if it's disrespectful. Or someone may pose a question to say, did she know her worth and walk away for good? And let's also talk about what happened when she moved on. I mean, we saw that she instantly got married to a UK-based chef, only for the marriage to crash shortly after. This was sad to see, guys. This was really sad to see. It wasn't really nice when it happened. I really felt sorry for Uvuyo. Okay, so let's buckle up and get into it, guys. Before I really go deep into this, let's talk about Uvuyokazi. Let me give you a background. Uvuyokazi is the mother of 2 children with Mpumelelo Mseleku. She was introduced to the public as one of his early love interests, as he tried to follow in his father Musa's polygamous footsteps. So before Utirelo, now she's the main wife. There was another girl, the first one, and then Uvuyokazi. Those were the 2 girls that we knew when we first watched Uthando Lestembu, when Umpumelelo introduced his girlfriends to his family. And then the first girlfriend left, which meant that Uvuyokazi was now the official first girlfriend, and then came Tirelo. Guys, I hope you're getting the point. I feel like I'm talking a lot, but I hope you get the point, guys. So their relationship showed signs of strain, disrespect, public arguments, and emotional distance. This was like a pattern, which was always happening in their lives. So let's talk about what led to the breakup. Mpumelelo was openly entertaining other women, often without emotional accountability. Mpumelelo has been all over media. There was a case that I saw where he was in a relationship with this older lady. It became dirty. The lady was exposing him. So I don't know whether I can say cheating or multiple partners led to the breakup, because already this was a polygamous relationship. So now, was it all about health concern that Vuyo wanted to protect herself? Because allegedly she said Mpumelelo brought home some sexually transmitted infections into their relationship, putting her health and peace of mind at risk. That's alleged. That's what Vuyo told us. We don't know whether it's true or not, but that could have been the reason of their breakup. Also, a toxic environment. relationship lacked emotional scrutiny, and Vuyokazi seemed increasingly drained. I remember when Vuyokazi was crying to say, why would you marry your third and last girlfriend and make her your first wife, yet I'm there? So for me, it was just disrespect, and taking over your guys for granted. So I think that for her, that's when she said, enough is enough, I'm leaving. Also, it's good for a woman or anyone, even if you're a man, to choose yourself, because eventually Vuyokazi decided that enough was enough and decided to choose herself. Her exit wasn't just about Mpumelelo, it was about reclaiming her peace and health. Good for Vuyokazi. I loved that for her, and I hope she doesn't regret her decision of choosing herself, because at that time she thought it was best for her and she moved on. I wish you could all learn from Vuyokazi to say that if things don't work out for you, don't hold on. There is nothing wrong with moving on, or even sometimes separating, just to see how things are. If you're far away from each other, if things can be fixed, then you can get back together. But if it can't be fixed, then I feel like people should move on. So now another question to pose after analyzing all this is that, was this the right decision for Vuyokazi? Yes, for her mental health and physical health, it was 100% the right move. Staying for the kids in a toxic relationship often causes more harm than good. So for me, this was the best decision for Vuyokazi. Even if they had kids, but she still chose herself. And again, Vuyokazi showed young women everywhere that knowing your worth is non-negotiable. She kept it graceful and didn't badmouth Mpumelelo, even with all she endured. Oh, except once, when there was that sexually transmitted alleged issue. That's when Vuyokazi burst out and started giving us all the files. Guys, I caught it's alleged. It's alleged. So besides anything else that was said concerning that scene or that story or that secret that Vuyo gave us, I mean, Vuyo has always been calm. She has endured. I mean, she stayed with Mpumelelo the longest, to show that she had endured, and kept it calm until it was time for her to leave, when she said enough is enough. Okay, let's talk about Vuyokazi. After leaving Mpumelelo, living her best life, or is she? Okay, post the breakup, Vuyokazi seemed to be thriving. New energy, glowing skin, peace of mind. Even her content was giving peace of mind. She focused on her kids and started showing signs of personal healing. I was happy for Vuyo. Fans flooded on social media with support, saying things like, oh, queen energy, you did the right thing. And for sure, I sided with her. She did the right thing. Oh no, all of this was short-lived. Not long after leaving Mpumelelo, Vuyokazi married Xolani, a chef based in the UK. Yo, we were so excited. As fans, we were so excited, hoping she had found a happy ending. But, guys, the fairy tale didn't last. The marriage ended quickly with no public details, but signs suggested that the relationship may have been rushed. Was it an emotional rebound on the side of Vuyo, or was she still healing from Mpumelelo? It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It was really tough. I felt sad for Vuyo that, oh my God, another heartbreak. Although, even though I was happy for her when she got married, I felt like it was rushed. Guys. I don't know, guys. I felt like it was rushed. And then when it happened, while we were still celebrating the marriage again, when the marriage ended, I really felt sad. But such is life. Such is life. Sometimes it's a blessing for things to end quickly before you even invest your time, money, or all aspects of your life, physically, mentally, socially, spiritually, investing into that person. Sometimes it's a blessing for things to end abruptly and quickly. It might not really be a curse. It might be a blessing, God blessing you to add things before they get worse. People close to the situation hinted emotional distance and poor communication between the two, because the guy, maybe it was a long distance, not even maybe, because the guy he lives in the UK and Uviokas was here. They got married long distance. The guy wasn't there. The guy used to gossip allegedly with his ex-wife. The ex-wife came and told Vio everything. All hell broke loose. The marriage ended. Then this brought up a huge question online. Will Vuyokazi go back to Mpumelelo? That was also my question, guys. That was also my question. Say, will Vuyokazi go back to Mpumelelo? On my other hand, I'm like, no, Vuyokazi look good with Nseleko family, but what about with Mpumelelo? No, Mpumelelo for me, I don't think they were a good match. I don't think they were a good match. So the question online was, will Vuyokazi go back to Mpumelelo? So far, guys, there's no confirmation, but the emotional ties that they share through co-parenting are real. And I hope that I saw Vuyo's child at Umzumbi, Mpumelelo's home. So I hope their co-parenting is real and they are doing things well, in terms of their co-parenting. And the fans are split. Some were saying no, actually even now some fans are still saying don't go back, that guy humiliated you, you know and then again, rewinding to when she left before she married this guy, others were saying, oh no, maybe Mpumelelo will now see what he lost and make it right. you know But then again, we wish the best for Uvuyo. Ultimately, it comes down to growth and healing, not just chemistry and history. We should learn from this, guys. Learn from Uvuyo that when things don't work, choose yourself for the sake of growing and healing. Because chemistry or history can destroy us too by holding on to rubbish or things that do not benefit us. Let's look into the bigger picture and love ourselves. So guys, thank you for watching. This is the end of our review. What do you think? Did Vuyokazi make the right choice leaving Mpumelelo? Was marrying Xolani too soon? And should she ever consider going back to Mpumelelo now that things didn't work out with Xolani? Guys, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you go back to your ex for the kids? Guys, would you? And then, was Xolani a rebound or a genuine shorted love? I need to hear a comment on this, guys. And is Mpumelelo now seeing what he lost? Food for thought. So guys, that's the end of our review. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more real talk on South Africa's most gripping reality TV moments from Izingane Zesithembu. I mean, it's an extension from Uthando Nesithembu. So it's like one family. So we're looking also forward to Izingane Zesithembu. I think it's gonna start airing after Uthando Nesithembu. I really cannot wait. That's why I've started reviewing our couples that we knew. Uvuyo, she left, so I'm hoping to see her though in one of the scenes in the season, to see how she's doing, how are they blending as a family, and how she's co-parenting with Mpumelelo. Stay tuned, guys. We've got more coming every day. Don't forget to like, share. I've already mentioned that I like talking, guys. I like sharing things with you. Thank you so much to those who have subscribed. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, my viewers, everyone who comes to my channel to view. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Bye.